Today's topic is pretty wild. A teenager who turned his $2,000 bar mitzvah gift into a multi-million-dollar investment portfolio.
That's impressive. I mean, at 13, I could barely save up for a new video game, let alone think about stocks.
Right? What's fascinating is that he started really small, buying shares in companies he believed in like Apple and Tesla.
So he didn't just buy random stocks. He was actually researching, making thoughtful decisions that take some serious discipline.
Absolutely. He used resources like Yahoo Finance and YouTube to learn about investing. It's a good reminder that information is more accessible than ever.
It also makes me wonder how many of us actually use that accessibility. Most teens wouldn't even consider spending hours learning about the stock market.
True. He treated investing like a game, tracking his progress and seeing it as a challenge. It's kind of like leveling up in real life.
That's a fun way to look at it, but investing can be risky. Did he ever lose money along the way?
He did mention some mistakes, buying into hype or selling too soon. But instead of giving up, he learned from those failures.
That's key. Resilience is huge in investing. It's not just about picking winners, but also managing losses and emotions.
And he didn't just keep his success to himself. He started sharing tips online, inspiring other young investors.
That's really cool. It reminds me how mentorship can spark interest and spread knowledge, especially among teens.
Exactly. Plus, he emphasized long-term thinking, holding on to investments instead of chasing quick profits.
It's the opposite of the get-rich-quick mindset. Patience pays off, both financially and in personal growth.
I liked the part where his parents supported him, but also made sure he understood the risks. It's important for families to talk about money.
Definitely, money conversations can be awkward, but they're essential. Starting young helps build confidence and smart habits.
Do you think stories like this will encourage more teenagers to invest?
I hope so. It shows that you don't need a fortune to start. Even small gifts or savings can grow with the right mindset.
But it's not just about money, right? It's about curiosity, discipline, and learning from mistakes.
For sure. And maybe a little luck too. Markets can be unpredictable, but perseverance helps weather the storms.
I wonder what he'll do next. Would you trust a teenager to manage your portfolio?
If they had that kind of track record, maybe. But I'd probably want some adult supervision just in case.
Wise choice. So, what's the big takeaway here?
For me, it's that anyone can start somewhere. Take risks, learn, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Maybe it's time we all looked at our finances with fresh eyes.
Or at least start tracking our spending before we dream about millions. If you got $2,000 today, what would you do with it?
Honestly, I'd probably invest half and use the rest for something fun. Balance is important.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe one day our own stories will inspire someone too.